Hey everybody. This is Duncan Talks Movies here. Today I'm going to be doing a review on Back to the Future. This is a classic movie all the way from 1986. This movie is a sci-fi film. It's classic. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the story. My initial thoughts when I first heard about the movie, what I thought of it, all that good stuff. So the movie starts out with Marty McFly, who is portrayed by Michael J. Fox, fantastic actor. He's living a normal sort of blah life, boring. His family's boring, his life's boring, his school is boring, and he makes friends with a person named Dr. Emmett Brown, who is portrayed by Christopher Lloyd. So he tells Marty to come to Twin Pines Mall at least 2 o'clock in the morning, so that he can show Marty his latest invention. So Marty does that, and he ends up seeing what Doc has made, which is a time machine. Now, he's made this time machine out of a car called a DeLorean. Then some terrorists come and attack. Spoiler alert, Doc gets shot. So Marty jumps into the car and then floors it, hits 88 miles per hour, and jumps back in time to 1985, escaping these terrorists. So along the way, he meets his mother, like his younger version of his mother, because his dad was in the way of a car. So he pushed him out of the way. And his mother ended up falling in love with Marty instead of the father. So Marty has to try and get back to 1985 with the help of young Doc Brown, also portrayed by Christopher Lloyd, while trying to get his father to fall in love with his mother. So that's basically it for the story. It's fairly interesting. I thought it was really good. All the actors did a phenomenal job, especially Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd. They had excellent chemistry together. Some of the parts were funny, some of them super dramatic, like the terrorist scene. Um, yeah, it was overall a good movie. So my initial thoughts when I heard about the movie for the first time was it sounds like an interesting concept, but I'm not really sure how they could make a movie about time travel with a car. But they played it up really nice. Robert Zemeckis, excellent director. Honestly, couldn't have picked a better man for the job. He just did a phenomenal job, when it comes to the set, when it comes to the props. All of it was just phenomenal. The music by Alan Silvestri and his orchestra. The score was just phenomenal. It's breathtaking. If you get a chance, do look up on YouTube the soundtrack or whatever. It's a fun time. Overall, though, the movie was fantastic. There were a couple problems I had with it, though. Um, the explanation of how Doc and Marty became friends was unexplained. And I mean, that isn't really a bad thing, but like, I would have liked to hear a little more about the backstory about Doc. Like, is he a McFly family friend, or did Marty just meet him on the street one day? Other than that, it was a pretty solid, storyline. No real bumps in the story. Didn't really have a problem with it all that much. But, oh, another thing. Well, spoiler alert, at the end of the movie, George McFly gains the courage to punch the school bully Biff out, because he is trying to get it on with Marty's mother, and that would make Biff the father if he didn't stop him. So he punches him out and then takes Lorraine into this dance. And then some other guy comes, takes Lorraine, starts laughing away, and then he just sort of pushes him out of the way. Now, that's a real drastic change in emotion there. It was a little odd for me. I don't know why, but other people seem to have liked it. I didn't really have a problem with it, but it was just stuck out to me. Other than that, I'd give the movie good 4 stars out of 5. So, yeah, that is my review on the first Back to the Future movie. So, take it as you will. I'm Duncan Talks Movies, or Duncan's Movie Talk, sorry. And I'll see you in the next review. Bye.